Jai Sriman Narayana, 14th sloka of 9th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Please repeat. Satatam Kirtayanto Mam Yatantascha Drudhavrataha Namasyantascha Mam bhaktya nityayukta vupasate. Om. Your goal must be to grow to the level where you are unable to find support for yourself even for a moment if you do not think about Sri Krishna Paramatma. As and how a mother always thinks about child, you should be thinking about Sri Krishna Paramatma. You should be remembering Sri Krishna Paramatma's special attributes. You should be remembering Sri Krishna Paramatma's divine activities. Whenever you take Sri Krishna Paramatma's name, you should be getting goosebumps and you should be crying out of the names of Sri Krishna Paramatma, saying that Sriman Narayana, Sriman Narayana. This must be your goal, to grow to that level. As an essence of entire Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna Paramatma strongly asking you to surrender to Him alone. Krishna Paramatma says, come to me, surrender to me alone, do not cry. Mamekam saranam vraja ma suchaha. Now you must respond back to Sri Krishna Paramatma within your bhavana following these lines. Ho Krishna, Ho Sriman Narayana, please help me to grow to the level where I am unable to find support for myself if I do not think about yourself, if I am not involved in your service, if I do not think about your divine names, if I do not think about your special attributes, if I do not appreciate all the help that you have been giving to every entity in this universe, if I do not get goosebumps out of taking your names, if I do not cry out of your names, O Krishna, O Sriman Narayana, I shall surrender to you alone. I shall not cry. Sriman Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Jai Sriman Narayana. Now let us learn Srimad Bhagavatam. Namaskaram to Srimad Bhagavatam. Nigamakalpataror phalam Sukamukhadamrutadrava Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muhuraho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavukaha. Namaskaram to Sri Suka Yogindra. Yam Pravrajantamanupeta Krutyam Dvaipayano Virahakatara Ajuhava Putreti Tanmayataya Taravobhineduhu Tam Sarva Bhuta Hrudayam Munimanatosmi. Namaskaram to Naranarayana Chaturmukha Brahma Saraswati Devi Vyasa Maharshi. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Vudirayet. In Srimad Bhagavatam 6th Skandham, Suta Mahamuni giving his discourse to Saunaka and other Maharshis, saying that, O Maharshis, Sri Suka Yogindra teaching Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshin Narendra, saying that, O Parikshin Narendra, Asuras and Devatas fighting each other, though such powerful Vrutrasura is the chief of Asuras, none of the Asuras' arrows are paining or causing any harm to devatas. Those asuras' arrows, weapons are doing nothing to devatas because te svaprayasam vitadham nirikshya harau abhaktaha hata yuddha darpaha. Because those asuras were never devotees of Sri Krishna Paramatma, all of their efforts are going vain. Then all the soldiers are running away from the battlefield, leaving Vritrasura behind. Then Vritrasura has seen that, and while laughing at them, he is calling all the soldiers like this: Ho Viprachitti, Ho Namuchi, Ho Mayuda, Ho Anarva, Ho Sembara. Listen to me. Do not run away from the battlefield, because Jatasya Mrityuhu Dhruvaha Eva Sarvataha. Everyone who is born has to die. There is no way that we can get rid of death. No one has found any way to get rid of death. Even Vidhata, Brahma also did not give a means for us to get rid of death. When death is inevitable, why don't you do this fight? If you die in this battlefield, you will become famous. If you run away, you will become defamed, and you will not even get any upper worlds. Is it not, death is not better than that then? Dvau sammatau iha mrityu durapau. Oh, my dear soldiers, there are only two ways to die which are prescribed by Shastram and which are more appreciable. One is having control over all the sensory organs and do pranayamam and fixate manas, mind, on Parabrahma and leave the body. That is one way of die. And second way is stand in the battlefield with courage and fight the battle. Do never show your back. And in that process, if you get to leave the body, that is second way of dying. These both ways of death is the most appreciable and accepted by Shastram. Like that, Vritrasura doing dharmopadesam, teaching dharmam to his soldiers. What happens next, we will learn tomorrow. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Mukundamala. Krishno Rakshatu no Jagatraya Guruhu Krishnam Namasyamyaham. Krishnena Amarasetravo Vinihataha. Krishnaya Tasmai Namaha. Krishnadeva Samuthitam Jagadidam. Krishnasya Dasosmyaham. Krishne Tishtati Visvametadakhilam. He Krishna Samrakshamam. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 9th chapter, 14th sloka. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha drudhavrataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta vupasate. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha drudhavrataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta vupasate. Srimannarayana karishye vachanam tava. Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Jai Srimannarayana.